What's up, people? Good morning. Hope all is well, everybody. Hello, Anton. How are you today? Welcome in here. So yeah, I'm back. We're gonna do this. We're gonna smash it on here. No messing around. Let's just stick to this platform, and see if we can build up a community here. Thank you for the like. But yeah, I feel like we can probably build a better community over here, and there's not much chance of me getting taken down unless I say stuff that's really quite. 'Cause I know, like when it was like COVID times, they were censoring a lot of people and a lot of that kind of stuff. And I think one of my accounts actually got taken down because of some of the stuff I was saying on that. But for the most part, like you're not gonna get banned for some stupid, nonsensical reasons. But yeah, but I'm kind of almost kind of glad it happened because it was just that it was kind of like that app was kind of taking a toll on me. It was kind of like the people in there were quite, a lot of them were low quality people. There were a lot of trolls, a lot of just degenerate kind of people who just, that just not very nice people. Like, all is well, mate. Same old, same old. How's it with you? Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Yeah, Dale, you alright? Yeah, not seen you for ages. I made a live last night to let people know I've been banned off TikTok. I had 38,000 followers. So yeah, I'm done with that app now. I really am. And I think it kind of made me realize, it's time to just call it a day with that app. Yeah, so I'm going to be on here regularly now. And yeah, we're going to be building this up now. So yeah, I find that the people on here are generally more a pleasant crew. Yeah, it's okay, but it is what it is. It's just. But I bet you most people aren't even gonna find me on here because thing is, it's like, I mean, maybe if I changed my name, but I still don't even think they'd bother to even look. Most of them, most people would just not even really care. To be quite frank, most of them are just like, yeah, whatever. It is banned, whatever. But they'll just forget about it in a week. That's just what it is. That's unfortunately what it is with most of them. Where they'll just be like, you'll just be forgotten about for the most part. So yeah, oh well. Anyway, but yeah, I hope everyone's doing well today. But yeah, I think that we'll end up getting a lot more viewers overall on here because on TikTok, if I go live, like I'm lucky to get like 50 people in my chat with like 38,000 followers, which I think is quite on the low end, really. To be honest with you, I think it's quite a bit pathetic, really, for the amount of followers that I built up. That most of the time I wouldn't even hit 50 viewers, and on a good day, maybe I'd go a bit more than that or something. But on some days, I wouldn't even hit 20 viewers or something. It's absolutely just like, for like 38,000 followers, that is really quite low. So, I mean, my videos would do well. I get a few thousand views per video or something. But when it came to going live, like, hardly anyone gave a fuck. They didn't really want to come watch me go live because they're not interested. Most of them, they're just, it's the type of people, like these younger people just watching this brain rot. They're not interested in learning anything. They're not interested in anything valuable. They just want to just have all this nonsense, because they have such short attention spans nowadays. But I'd rather come on here where people are a bit more mature, a bit more intellectual, perhaps more want to actually have an actual intellectual conversation. How's it going, Nate? Welcome in here. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. That would be really appreciated. So yeah, like I said, I'm done with TikTok. I mean, they've just basically just banned me last night out of nowhere. It was like, I mean, I've already been, restricted a few times, but it looked like they finally just pulled the plug on it. There was like, yeah, no warning. It just boom. They didn't even give me a chance to appeal it. Like, I didn't see any option to appeal it because I thought maybe I would have been able to like, sort of like have it appealed. But no, they just banned it. you look more mature and sound it. What do you mean, like that? I've matured more since last time you seen me or something. I've also been trying to make some gains as well, and like I don't know if you've been paying attention. I haven't really posted that much on here. I should have probably posted all my content because maybe I would have grown a bit faster, but I was just so focused on like the trying to make it over there. But that was a problem because then when you put all your eggs in one basket, then yes, it's like your voice is deeper. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It's just I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just I don't know. It's just one of those things. I guess I don't think my voice would have gotten deeper in that amount of time, but yeah, I'll show you the progress that we're making. I'll just show you where we're at with the physique. So this is my current physique. I'll just do a bit of a flex. Yeah, so we made some progress. Like the scales do not lie. So yeah, I've actually since doing the creatine, I put on quite a bit. So people have noticed it. People have noticed that I've gained some lean mass, which is good. I don't want to be gaining body fat. If anything, I want to be losing that. But yeah, I think my body fat levels have stayed about the same. It's just like my sort of lean mass has gone up quite a bit. Just looks more full, more definition, mate. Yeah, it's just like yeah, you look in good condition. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, yeah. So it's just like, yeah, they're trying to just like dial in with the workouts and stuff. And if you don't mind me saying, you're not big, but I don't think you want to be. You look defined. Yeah, being big isn't really like, I guess like it's going to be difficult when you're tall anyway, because your frame is going to be like naturally more kind of like, I mean, thing is you get someone who's like 5'6", who's like, they can easily look big, but they're not actually big. Like, for example, there's this guy called Jeff Nippard, and he's like, it's about 5'6" or something like that. And like, if I was to stand next to him, I would fucking mug him. Like, in terms of like stature. So even though, like I might not look like him as muscular as him, but I think overall I'd actually probably mug him. You're not huge, I mean, but you have muscle, you have ideal physique. Yeah, it's just kind of like trying to be more like just like athletic and just healthy, really, because you don't want to be like a huge guy or anything. Like, you don't want to be like Jeff Nippard is known for his geeky voice, isn't he? Yeah, I am Jeff Nippard, the science-based. I'm Jeff Nippard. This workout is backed by science. You look like you could be the biggest dude in the whole world, or really, Daniel? Huh. And it's backed by science. So what you gotta do is you gotta get that stretch. Hi, Lucy. How you doing? Oh, really? You've seen me before, have you, Lucy? Welcome in anyway. Good morning to you. Anyway, if anybody's new here, can you subscribe, please? That would be really appreciated. Yeah, anyway, but yeah, I was doing a Greg Doucette impression as well. Coach Greg! Today's video, we're going to be doing another Natty or Not. But before I get into that, I want to say, Turk Builder is now out. It's great for building muscle. It's like taking steroids. It's like a low dose of Anavar. The impressions. I do a lot of impressions. Like to do a bit of Donald Trump, because I think I actually had a dream last night, or which I think it might have been last night, but that he actually got elected or something. I don't know, like what the hell? Probably because I keep doing impressions all the time of him. I do practice and stuff, yeah. Oh, that's. I'm glad that you find it funny, Lucy. But yeah, yeah. Hey, it's Daddy Doyle here, and there's too many gym bros that say that you have to work out 7 days a week. I'm going to say that you only need to work 6 days a week to get an insane physique. It's so good. I'm going to subscribe. Oh, thank you. um, no, not Hamza. No, that was this Daddy Doyle, the only guy. Oh yeah, it does sound a little bit like Hamza. He's got this like deep voice, hasn't he? You know, like do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Mwah! Yeah, I could do the Hamza impression. You know, like yeah, that was one that I could do as well a bit. Actually, there was this channel that I was watching where it's a channel called Reps and Redemption, and it's quite funny. And they have like they do like commentary videos on things, and one of them did a spot on Hamza impression. I can't remember which video it was, but yeah, I think it was one they did on the whole kind of traveling lifestyle. Um, I'm getting my cousins to subscribe. Oh really? Oh well. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, but yeah. Oh, I'd love to be able to do the Tate impression, but the one I could actually do is like Jordan Peterson, because if you can do Kermit the Frog, you can do Jordan Peterson. Like you think of like Kermit the Frog like that, it's like it just kind of make it a bit more, you know, like sad. You make it like really kind of you like, you know, what the hell are we gonna do with our men? Your thoughts on people that catfish others on dating websites, maybe that use other people's photos because they're too ashamed of their actual appearance? Yeah, it's just, you know, then you do need to like work on yourself. If you're gonna do that, then it just kind of exposes that you really need to work on yourself. You should not be doing that. You should be instead trying to fix yourself. And even if there's things about yourself that you can't fix, that you should be looking to like kind of, you know, it's about you know, like it's all about how you perceive yourself, and like trying to, you know, kind of basically not let other people, because maybe because other people have bullied you or whatever it might be, that to not let that kind of you know, get in your head. Because some people want to do that. They'll try to pick on little things, like maybe someone has a bit of an odd shaped nose or something like that, and then they'll just like that'll be in your head forever, and then you're afraid to even, you know, really show yourself. My cousins can't find your channel on can you not send a link? It's at Jamie Brown 1995. That's the handle. So yeah, should be able to find it. It's not that hard to find. So yeah. Anyway, hit the like, people. It's like 4 people watching and 2 likes. So yeah. But we're gonna just try and like build it up over here. Yeah. Yeah. There was anyway, yeah, hope everyone's having a good day so far. Don't know how long I'm staying on, but yeah. I'm going to try and get some more people to join, because there's some people I'm still in connection with. That's for the people from the TikTok that I've been banned from. So it's just I'm going to lose a lot of those connections, unfortunately. But the thing is, though, a lot of them are just not even like proper like followers anyway. Like, you know, the real ones will be with me no matter what happens. And I think it kind of exposes who the real ones are when shit like that happens. That you'll see who the real fans are, that the ones that will stick by through thick and thin. So yeah, what are your thoughts on the whole like, you know, catfishing thing? I think it's just pathetic, and no one should be doing that. But you have a lot of like work to do on yourself if you feel the need to be doing that. Have you took up running lately? I do like mixture of different things really. Like, how's it going, Emily? Hope you well. Okay, you mean Lucy? Yeah, welcome in anyway. Thank you. I agree. I think catfishing is quite sad. There's also a lot of guys that do it. Oh yeah, Emily's your cousin. Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, welcome in here. It's just like a lot of guys who are like maybe they're like basement dwellers, and there's this like thing of like where they'll pretend to be some attractive woman just so that they can get some attention. Some of them do that, and that's sad as well. It's just just work on yourself. Just try and build yourself up, and then you wouldn't have to be doing any of that stuff. Yeah, yeah. Where are you all from anyway, people? Uh, yeah, yeah. A lot of those are in ink wells. They call, we're going to use it as a like code name because I don't want to get this stream flagged. Oh, England, yeah, same as me. Yeah, so just a lot of just really like bottom of the barrel kind of people. I'm gonna cry in a minute. You're good. Oh, really? I don't know. Are these people for real? Do you think? Are they just trolling me or something? I don't know. Some people just like I don't know. I don't even know what is going on here. But yeah, sorry. Didn't think of that. Got to be careful with YouTube. Yeah, yeah, exactly. You've got to just be careful what you say. And even on YouTube, it's yeah, probably just trolling me, aren't they? These people. I'm just like whatever. Even on here, you're going to get the trolls, but I don't know. I don't know what to really kind of. Well, we'll see. It's just like when someone said bring in their cousin. I don't know. It just seemed a bit kind of. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for the 4 likes, everybody. I'll try and get this shirt out if you can. Yeah, 5 likes now. Yeah, thank you very much, people. Even if they are, which I imagine at least they aren't being abusive. Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah. We'll have to see because some of them can just be kind of like just being stupid or whatever, and just kind of messing around. But it's when they start throwing abuse, and I was getting a lot of these people. And Kingdale Clark, I've had this like freaking psycho ex-girlfriend thing, right? And it was like probably one of the worst experiences of my life. Like, not even exaggerating. It was something on TikTok that I had. It was some women that was starting to kind of like, but she was doing a lot of like love bombing. She was doing a lot of trying to get me hooked onto her basically, and to suck me in, and we would go on a lot of like video calls and stuff. In fact, I was supposedly going to be staying over with her, and the thing is, she lives in Sweden, and it's like, which is obviously the distance away, but but I was willing to do that because I actually thought she was going to be the one. She was making out like she was like, like okay, Lucy. So what we're saying, yeah. So basically, it was just one of the worst things of my life. It was absolutely just like so toxic, and there's just a lot of like abuse and just manipulation going on, gaslighting. Like, it just seemed like one of these narcissist type of people that there was a lot of like Jekyll and Hyde kind of behavior of like where they'd be really, really nice and then suddenly switch up and then be really horrible. And I'm like, what is going on here? I'm just trying to get inside your head. The fact that you was willing to go to Sweden shows you're determined, I guess, to have a relationship. It's good, but I'm glad you seen through her. Yeah, because eventually I was like, she just kept messing around, kept on. Is your channel new? I've had it for a while. I just haven't really used it that much, but yeah, I'm just trying to build it up now. But I've used to do a lot of TikTok, but I've been banned on there, so I'm gonna prioritize this now and try to build it up. And yeah, we're gonna try and sad, no, but it is what it is, isn't it? We just gotta. You join your live? I don't know. I don't really. I don't know what you're doing on your live or something, but why you? I don't know. I don't really. I don't know. Who are you? I don't know how old you are or anything like that, or what you're about. So, because sometimes you get these random like kids coming in here, and it's like but I don't know. How old are you guys? If you don't, are you 13? Well, that's quite young then, isn't it? I know. I don't know what you're even doing here, really, but anyway, yeah. So it's just like the fact that it's just that she was very kind of like clingy and needed to have my attention all the time, and it was like when I wasn't giving her even a bit of attention, then she would get all kind of funny about it, and she could get all kind of yeah, be all kind of like yeah, be like, oh, you're being so cold, and it's like, no, it's just I had other stuff going on, and at least you did video calls with her and sussed her out, but maybe she was nice. I don't know. No, because you don't even know the half of it. She was literally being abusive. Literally, what she was doing was she would actually be abusive to people in my live chat. By the time I was just all over, because she said she has BPD, right? So I thought, okay, maybe it's just, she can't help it. Sometimes she gets really kind of jealous and she's just like, but what we've been thinking since then actually is that other people have said this, that basically that she just wanted to try and turn me against my friends I would have. Like, for example, I had this someone called Abby. She tried to get me to block her. I ended up blocking her because one night she was really upset and all that. But who knows? She might have just been putting on some act to try and get me to basically be isolated from people. I think she actually wanted to isolate me from people that actually care about me, the ones that actually are going to be. She was just trying to put ideas in my head that these people are bad, so that this is what abusive people do: is they'll try to take you away from your friends and people that you could even they might even some people might even take you away from your family if if they have to, kind of thing, because they need to make sure that you're isolated so that you're more vulnerable. That's a shame. Glad you seen through her. You don't need that. She sounds controlling. Yeah, it's like, but she was claiming to have BPD and all this, and it's like, but yeah, she had BPD. Like, I don't think she'd be doing that necessarily. Like, it's just there was people who said that they had BPD, but that's not an excuse. That's just someone who's just a full blown narc. It seems they just want the. It's like if they're not getting any attention, then it's like they're it's like they get offended, like, sort of thing. It's like, and if you're giving anybody else even a little bit of attention, then it's like they don't like that. Yeah, and they're like, oh, what are you doing talking to this other person? It's like, you go with this one instead. Like, she kept being all funny about it. It's like, oh, you keep him or something like that. That's what, like, she was saying to this Abby person. Even though I had nothing going on with that person, it would just be another stress. Yeah, exactly. It was really stressing me out, all this shit. Like, I was always like, felt like I was walking on eggshells with it. It was just really, really a toxic relationship, and it's just but you live and learn, eh? You learn from these mistakes and stuff, and you just, it's what it is. What it is, you've just gotta like, you just gotta, yeah. How's it going, Ants Rios? Calm down, bro. All right, just get rid of this person. It's just another troll by the looks of it. Yeah. Looks like we're getting trolls over here too, so yeah. Can't seem to get away from them. Wait a second. Is that fucking Ant person? The one that's been trying to fucking terrorize me over on TikTok? I don't know. Maybe it's that guy, I don't know, but who knows, but yeah. The one that's offered to like kickbox fight or something, I'm like, yeah. They're all just a bunch of losers, these people. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know what's going on here. It's very slow in here. It's just, I don't know. I don't know whether to restart the live or something, or he would never fight you, like you said. People that can fight don't need to prove anything. Only insecure people call people out. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just that's the thing. It's like that. Basically, what was going on with this person from Sweden, he kept on going on about, oh, I don't think it's going to work because the distance and all this shit, trying to kind of, I don't know what the hell's going on, who this person is, trying to kind of, and then apparently he was then messaging her, even though it turned out that she was also not to be trusted. So there's just so many like dodgy people on these apps. So if you want to restart, you can, mate. I know you want more viewers. Yeah, it's just gone dead in here, and I thought, okay, for some reason it's not pushing me out very much at the moment. So, but yeah, I hope to see you again in a second. So yeah, I'll be back as soon as possible. Okay.